Ready? Prophecy, hold on, me here for mic on. Turn on your mic, Prophecy. Me here while go on.
Still I say I give thanks to life every time.
Alright. Alright. Alright, my awesome. You ready? Let's do this.
Good evening, Prophesy.
Blessed love, princess. Blessed love to the community. Blessed love.
This is Lady Sandy Star, and welcome to the Busset Sunday shows. I have a... Pardon?
No, I said yes. Give thanks again for the welcome. It's just heartwarming, to feel the energy coming in.
Okay. Your debut music gained massive traction internationally, including hitting #1 in Italy. Why do you think the specific message in your song bridges the gap between Jamaica and the global audience so well?
It's nothing why do I think it's why, because I know, is as I said, them school but them can't fool with. So because we kind of can that there and cross the T's, we understand the global community, we understand the interactiveness between people, we understand the indifference again, we understand how economy run. Again, we understand, we are cultural people, we are spiritual people, and we have experience, because all of them things that when we factor them things in our music, we know so the people them really, you might not want to listen to Prophecy for a minute, but just give a listen ears, and then me will steal the thoughts, because I'm going to say something that is going to be of relevance to our all daily life, whether it be you Irish, or whether you be color class or creed. That's how we work. Because we have fulfilled certain fundamental to the most time. That is my own input,
Okay. I heard you sang a song about body bag.
Yeah.
Could you please tell me how you come up with that song?
Well, yeah, I mean, the world in a nutshell, I was certain it was a point in my time when so much crime and violence, because to be honest, I grew up behind, a part of my life, I grew up right alongside the Princess Margaret Hospital in St. Thomas. So sometimes to really see the effect of what the gun does, whether it is the gunman or it is the force, take an innocent life. Come on, whether it's a gunman or the force who take an innocent life, then you understand, so it's still hurting, it's still a brother you lose, but by different measures. And as a musician, I then try to write a song called The World Resolution. I didn't even want a body bag for name. Body bag. I wanted it to name The World Resolution, because I am saying if I preserve life, or if I can pass on the thoughts, you know what I mean? Yeah. Then life can sustain, and then here comes body bag. So I saw it first, and I saw Kingston. I was there in Kingston for 15 years. I moved the music and see what going on in the community, and everybody in the country want to be like the man in Tivoli and Dunkirk, and the whole thing. And we are say if town be a better town, then St. Thomas can be a better St. Thomas, because everybody want a friend in a jungle, want a link in a Tivoli, and want a link in a Matches Lane. So me I say, you know what I mean? And then you have to call out on the leaders them now again too, because they are the one who vote in really do the thing for the people, and they're very incompetent. So, to all the leaders of the world, exercise justice, because I don't want to see my innocent people get caught in the street.
Right.
So I swear on I'll find a way through music. Right. So here I am again, just using this piece again to bring in certain clarification and as to, highlight people what life means,
And I realize that all your songs, they carry a strong message.
Yeah, they have to, because, as them tell us, Rome wasn't built in a day, and to this day, Rome still a build. So because Rome still a build, it is up against the children. So we as Rasta, who is the faculty of the new interpretation within this time, we have to act within this time, and the realms and the assertiveness too. Because, it coming like we have time, but we ain't got no time, because we should have win already and claim victory already.
Right.
We should have claimed victory already. We should have the companies them already. We should have, certain diasporal link already that should be active. Letting we as black people and as conscious warriors know our root home, not to really, I guess, being decisive about decisions in the West right now. Just touching few topics still, but it is still broader than that. It goes right across the board. So I them kind of highlight this. So we have to really stand astute and assertive right now in this time, and as a punch. Because I really want to claim victory.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, and happy Father's Day to you.
give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks.
Yes.
Give thanks for the bigging up and all the fathers too. Big up and the
Yeah.
mothers, them more fathers, some kids right now to see me and look like say, they're all alone. We saying in that father strength, us go and hold strong same
Right,
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yes, yes, I. All right, that's all for now. Thank
Yes, sir.
you for stopping by. Yeah.
Hey,
Bad mind for Gway.
don't know the thing, go, you know? Big, great artist. I must ask you what inspired you, to get in the music industry.
Well, I know a few things inspired me. First, I want to say, Kamala, big up yourself. You're my sister for life. And you don't know great artists too. But, thanks for tuning in again to Said Speed. And, but yeah, what inspired me still is a few combination of things. One of them is that I grew up in a home where it was a 7-day Adventist, but I was the only Adventist in the home. Still, everybody baptized. I me still get chastised, but I was still looking for the man. Same way. But in the home, I used to hear Bob Marley and Burning Spear and Dennis Brown and them stuff there. So that kind of helped me grasp and put the thing together. In the community now, it was when I saw the GIS came in my community once with a group called Royal Roots, a little Christian band, and them string up in the crossroad. And while seeing the guitar operating and synchronizing with the drum and the drum synchronizing with the hi-hat and the hi-hat synchronizing with the bass and the bass synchronizing with the voice and the voice synchronizing with the harmonies, that is when I say, wow, this is when I realized that singers and players of instruments coming together, creating the symphony. That is when we realize I saw live music and this is the music that I want. So that is the second step. In the third step, it's like mama always a sing in a church. I mean always a better and tell her say my voice. I go record, cause you sing to the wind, but me I go record and left message around you. And it come to fullness. And the list can go as on and on and on and on. We just start take the steps then because they're always positive and hey, I just say with the positive and
What age you started out your music career?
Well, let's see, field music now is like deep in the rural like countryside now, and place called Wilmington. Sometimes I tell people say Bob Marley same fight this thing single-handedly, but we fight it as unwanted because just having the desire and having the will to leave from this to Marriott to Kingston, not knowing where we're going. The age, is another thing because growing up in the Christian home, mama never really want this road bro to really stray too far because I one boy. So while I push the wall back, and while I push the wall back, and when I push, she saw it that was time because I take my father car and I gas put in it and him take it to and me take it to and him take it to and me take it to and whole heap of thing I go on. Cause I want to find my desire. And then it came about maybe 28 there about. So we're all just doing music through school still, but we record about 24, 25 there about professionally and we started crafting the thing and we just come forward till we win red stripe big break and we just start do the thing and just start represent and might not be everybody's favorite but still we stand tall and we just do the thing. Yes I.
So I must say apart from music, what else you're good at? If you never do music, what else you think you'd do?
If you never did the music still more than the electrical because electrical is what I did from school and I came on to really work very, very strong in the department there. Being abroad working on all elevator and them thing there. I run my uncle company one at the time and them little things. So we kinda good. So we kinda lit the room from 13, 14 year old. And by lit in the room I think justice so we good. So so we light up the road with the energy same way car. A long time we can light a room and put light in it, So one heart, one light.
I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm more the rest of ones them on the panel. You know what I mean? Get a chance to talk. But me I say to you still, next 5 years from now, where you see where the eye see himself.
Well the next 5 years from now, them say, well, is where you put in and take out, So we just put in, so we expect greatness, even more greater because already I'm a history, Already. So we just have put in work and just have put in work, and we hope that Earth make the change that in our thought processing now, the next 5 years from now, I want to see myself live to see that intuitional change that I think about Mother Earth and people thought process come to fruition. And that me kind of depend. You know, I want to see a global change. I think that will help me more.
And what you have to say to the upcoming artists, you know, fellow co-workers coming up in this music industry? What you have to say to them? You know what I mean? To hold it is not an easy task, you know what I mean? You have to, you know, so I want to ask, what you have to say to them?
Well, me I tell you them say right now, you them have to strong in themselves, Kamala. You know, you have to strong in yourself and you have to find the will and you have to do the homework and you have to make sure you understand the part where you want for there. You know, and where you really want to serve. It's not that just for, you know, the lights and the camera paparazzi follow you. They will make you and break it, you know. And remember again, some money can buy love, you know. Only some ways it can bring you joy, and there you go, you feel like a star and you want to go hard, but it's a jungle out there. So understand the thing where you put out there as content and the reflection, the long-term reflection I want, the global prospect and how you want to be idolized. I know people will follow you because I sure don't want to make a bunch of Satan walk up and down around here. So if you want to make a set of good people, it is within the good, you know, the light, the good thoughts, the good reflection, the good, you know, courteousness, the good message, the good, just do good and bring pleasure unto Zion, man.
Respect and love, my brother. Yeah, well said, you know. No lies detected, boss. Hey!
You want me say, you know, Rasta.
Anybody else in the panel have any question for ask?
Yeah, Prophecy.
Yes, brother.
Prophecy. Yeah, PW music. Hold on. Yeah. Why Prophecy?
Why Prophecy?
Where you get the name Prophecy? Yeah.
You know, me never really give me say, I'll tell you how me get the name Prophecy. It's like, after 1998 when I entered in the festival song competition and reached the final, I never really win it. And, you know, I went back again and went away in Canada to do some work with the Explorer, with Worm, and come back again. But when I entered the festival song competition, after the festival song competition, there was one Mr. Sonny Murphy in St. Thomas. A virgin who was in America with Sir Cox's dad and a good friend of him. So he came to me and asked me how I want to pursue the music. And I tell him onward. So he take me to Sir Cox's dad and, you know, meet Sir Cox and I start advice to my studio and give thanks to the experience too. And I myself was doing some production, so I bought a 24-track tape and buy a rhythm, lick it through, slide them and all of them something and set up my thing and I do my thing. So I care about the rhythm now, I sang them Birds and Bees and leaving out those bad times and I play for Mr. Sonny on Friday night in a Marant Beer. And while playing for Mr. Sonny, I just see Mr. Sonny look out and say, Mama, this a prophecy. The man said, this a prophecy, man. No, man, this a prophecy. This a prophecy. A prophecy, this man. A prophecy your name. And the man just depend it. And from that day, the brother, name just take on and it just build the aura. And I find that the music is so much related that, you know, it have that, you know, it have that message and it have that insight. And, you know, and, which I have to nurture it too. Because to who much is given, much is required of, you know, and you know, where it take us, we also want with a goodness and it take the people them even further because I really them. It's the before God and all mankind something kind of, you know, pledge love and loyalty. Yeah.
Yeah, Prophecy, yeah, man, respect, man. Yeah, what next for you?
Well, we are working on some projects, you know, because we are doing a video right now for Error, the song that a single. I think really the world need to really see a project of Prophecy now, and I'm really pushing for that because you know, Europe, we feel great. We feel great. And we are sending shout out to United States. And, you know, we have a good piece of material that come forward. So, we are doing some videos and we are finalizing an album. And, yeah, Reggae World, yeah, will be seeing us and hearing us. And all the media houses will be playing a lot more, you know, songs from Prophecy, highlighting the people, you know.
Let's tell the people, the listeners they want to find, you know.
Come again, brother.
Let's remind the listeners how to find you.
Oh, well, it's Prophecy Reggae Music. If you go Facebook, you know, good look again. If you go Instagram, here I am, you know. If you go YouTube, you know, more views again. Prophecy Reggae Music, and also I have a website. It's called, reggaelifejamaica.com, www.reggaelifejamaica.com, where you can see some more works, because we kind of involved in a youth foundation, and we kind of involved in some philanthropist work through the prospect of music, doing things to upgrade our community and our hospital. You know what I mean? Because health is wealth, and it's just word to action. So there's a lot more going on there in the website that people can check out. ReggaeLifeJamaica.com.
All right. Peter, anybody else in the panel? Crazy Bones.
Yeah, greetings, hold on, Jenny, I'm on the phone. Greetings, General.
Greetings,
Well,
brother.
General, I hear the music, man, and I have to chant just like how you chant in a prophecy, cause had that kind of energy there, and I push same way, and I listen to your music, them, and I tell you, say, King, Regional Revolution music, and the people, them, and the youths, them need what we're doing in the earth, King. And I just want to say to you, my brother, continue the work. And when I listen to your music, King, it brings me back to Lucky Dube, the Peter Tosh, that kind of revolution thing where, something where going to last for a very long time, not no water done, So I just want to, I just pass through and I tell the ICM, just keep up the great work for Jah. Just keep up the great work for Jah, man, and I just want to motivate the ICM and tell the I said, Dan, just keep Babylon upon them toes, because Babylon just they are the spiritual creatures, them want to pull our sons and our daughters, them, that's why we they are do the work, So continue the work, my brother Prophesy. Jah with you, stay strong, stay focused, and keep the edge of the sword sharp for Babylon, yeah, King?
Rastafari, my brother. And likewise, on the journey, may the journey be fulfilled too, you don't know, because there's a million and more voices, because so we are chanting Babylon, So, I mean, it is very nice to be inspired and to be inspired. You like to inspire and to be inspired. So you inspire and you are being inspired too. So, we are fighting the struggle and we are moving forward together, brother. So it's just more music, man. You take all the youth them from Babylon, Jaja.
Yeah, that's it. Anybody else in the panel have any more questions for ask? Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat have any questions for ask?
Yeah, greetings, Prophesy.
Bless up, brother. Warrior.
Yeah, man, I'm named General GT, culture artist, just like
Rastafari,
just keep the fire burning and go and chant on Babylon. You see me, I say, and go and put in the work. Artists like you people need it out there, my brethren. You see me, I say, people like you and Crazy Bones, them keep Babylon wall champion. You see me, I say. So just more life, more blessing, and just continue burn the fire, see? My two cents that, General.
Thanks again, brother. Mighty from the heart here, so always.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Salute, my brother.
Anybody else? All right, come back with that, anybody else. So, my artist, you can bless the place for what you ready, I know, my general. You ready?
Huh?
You ready for bless the place, I know?
Oh, bless the place.
Yeah, man. Your time, I know, for bless it up.
Hold on, the judge.
All right, go on.
You're funny already,
Yeah. Marco, big up yourself, Peter Walker, Crazy Bones, big up all the father them, you understand? I big up Queen Kamala again. Queen Kamala is a great look and a good look. Alabama go on good. See? Somebody tap the screen, share live, take out to the screen recording and make sure you follow Prophesy on the page so you can be updated of the new songs and projects he's working on coming, right?